Welcome to the Training Hub. Hi, my name is Jacqueline Acosta and I am a Business Administration Human Resource major at CSU Stanislaus. Today, we will discuss the importance of coaching and feedback in a business environment. Coaching and feedback are some skills that are hardly practiced consistently. There is lack of employee openness, skills, and time given to these beneficial development skills. My purpose today is to train you to use the GROW coaching and the constructive feedback strategies. This training can benefit your company by improving employee performance, productivity, and reduces employee turnover rate. Let's begin. First up, what is coaching? What is feedback? Are they the same thing? Well, no. Coaching is preparative, often used to train employees on expectations and how to realize efficiencies. It is focused on the future. It is a strategy for achieving a set goal for the company, that inspires employees to be determined to achieve a goal and take responsibility by complying with company plans and objectives. And finally, it is about achieving optimal performance for employee and company. Now let's move on to feedback. This is a leader referencing and trying to correct past mistakes and malpractices so that the behavior does not happen again. A guide for employees to get on the right path, upholding company values and expectations. Management or other employees offering advice on the strengths and the desired changes to achieve the objectives. And finally, feedback is about reinforcing appropriate behavior. Now that you know the difference between coaching and feedback, let's get personal with the GROW coaching model. First, I will explain what the model is and then we will have a training scenario on how to conduct a GROW coaching session. Here we go. The GROW coaching model. The GROW model is a successful technique for coaching sessions. It consists of 4 phases. A coach, usually a manager or an external professional coach, mentors a coachee by identifying problems and deciphering ideas for solutions. In this coaching technique, coachees learn through experience. The sessions consist of reflecting, reality checks, contemplating choices, and striving towards outcomes. To be successful, coaches and coachees must be consistent in time and energy investment in the GROW model coaching process. The first step is the G for goal. The process involves asking coachees about the employee's goals. What does he or she want to work towards and see become a reality? Coaches must guide employees to clearly write out and identify goals to work towards. Coaches must challenge their employees to dig deeper than surface-level goals. They must work together to find the leverage to reach the coachee's goals. Coaches must ask questions such as, why is the goal so important to you, or to the company, or to your career? R is for reality check. Employees must have guidance to identify where they are right now in terms of personal and professional goals. This part identifies how far an employee is from the goal, and forces the employee to think about the elements to consider before starting the process of getting to the goal. This part also asks the employee to dig deeper and challenge the reality and see the truth behind the goals. O is for option. In this step, coaches and coachees contemplate the many options and opportunities available to reach a desired goal. Employees evaluate the options and weigh the opportunity costs for each goal. The process involves identifying obstacles that may come up and to think of ways to overcome the obstacles. Coachees must write down all possible options and obstacles. Finally, step 4 is W for will. Employees identify the way towards the goal. That is the plan to accomplish the goal. The process requires coachees to identify what he or she will do. The employees will write down what he or she will do to pursue the goal. They must think clearly so they can meet the goal they set out to reach. Coachees will evaluate their plan based on step 1 through 3, which were the goal, the current reality, and the different options. The process will involve identifying the first step or steps to take to achieve their goal. Employees should stick to no more than 3 priorities. Now let's apply the GROW model to a workplace scenario.
Thank you for meeting with me. I really need someone to talk about my ideas with. I've been feeling bored in my job and feel underutilized with the skills that I have. I can bring more to the company.
It sounds like your goal is to feel more challenged and for the company to utilize your skills and strengths. So, what is currently happening that might be getting in the way of that?
I do need to find ways to take on bigger responsibilities, maybe stretch myself to take projects that are more challenging, more interesting to me, and to help me grow and help me feel that I am contributing at a higher level, so I need to be proactive about that.
So it sounds like you need to have a conversation with your manager around shifting some tasks and also more proactively looking for opportunities for you to do more challenging work. So what can be your next step?
Currently, I am having regular one-on-ones with my manager, so I just need to bring it up on a regular basis and come up with a plan and stay on track, and we can have deadlines and goals for each of those steps.
That sounds like a good place to start, and if you need me to follow up and check in on you, I am happy to do so, or if you want to come talk to me to let me know how things are going, I am here to support you. Now, let's discuss constructive feedback, specifically the desk model in a work environment. Employees and managers can greatly benefit from constructive feedback. It is an essential workplace right because it showcases employee success and opportunities for improvement. These are necessities for employee development. The delivery of constructive feedback should be educating and motivating for employees and managers. As discussed in our previous section, feedback is a way to reinforce positive behavior and to correct past mistakes to gear employees towards solutions and improvement. This process also involves clarifying information, setting expectations, observation and facts, and is ultimately solution-focused. Let's take a closer look at a type of constructive feedback called the desk model. D is for describe. Describe the specific behavior. For example, I want to talk about a situation that happened yesterday. Be specific with examples and facts. Explain. Explain the impact of their behavior. Specifically the impact towards you, others, and the team. S is for state needs. State what you need or the expectations for performance. C is for create agreement. Create an agreement through dialogue or writing. Now let's look at a quick constructive feedback desk model scenario.
Thanks for meeting with me today. I want to talk about our conversation yesterday. I am not sure you recall, but you came to my desk and made a comment that you were not sure if I was being supportive nor a team player. I felt a bit offended, really confused about the situation because my desire is to help you and be supportive. I told you I would take care of the task for the client. I need the client's information so I can take care of that for you. And I want you to come to me and let me know earlier on when you are not feeling supported so that we can work through it together. I am interested in hearing what was going on with you. And what are some ideas for things we can do, actions we can take so that we do not have those types of interactions going forward.
I totally understand. I was really stressed out and overwhelmed and I let the stress get the best of me. I will do my best next time. I think if we can go forward and create an agreement as to when and how we can work together, I think it can be the best thing for us. I do not want to get overwhelmed or stressed again.
If you can be a bit more proactive when you are starting to feel overwhelmed and let me know, then I am happy to help.
I would love that. Just the open dialogue ahead of time so we do not run into the situation we did last time. Thank you.
Yes, I would appreciate that. Thank you again for meeting with me.
Today you learned about the importance of training employees on coaching and feedback skills. You learned the difference between coaching and feedback. I demonstrated the Grow coaching model and the desk feedback model. Now, Get out there and practice your new training and development skills. Thank you. I would like to thank the YouTube pages EverCoach by Mindvalley and Zenium HR for helping me understand the Grow model and the Desk model. I derived the scenarios from the Zenium YouTube page. Additionally, I would like to thank Ginny Bakri for the great explanations of constructive feedback. Thank you for watching this training video. Have a great day.